10 Most Important Takeaways from the Bestseller Novel Rich Dad Poor Dad. In this video I'm going to break down the 10 key takeaways I learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad. 1. Your mind is your greatest asset. My first takeaway from Rich Dad Poor Dad is that your mind is your most valuable possession. The most powerful force in your life is your mind, and how you think, or your mindset, greatly affects your present and future. In the novel, a similar instance occurs when Rich Dad used to ask, "How can I afford that?" And Poor Dad used to say, "I can't afford it." You won't even bother to make an effort to afford anything if you tell yourself that you can't afford it. However, you are compelled to be resourceful and look for possibilities to work hard in order to be able to buy anything when you ask yourself how you can afford it. You are forging a completely new road to success just by making that one small mental adjustment. Therefore, developing a positive mindset and self-confidence is crucial. 2. Financial knowledge is key. The second lesson in Rich Dad Poor Dad is that financial intelligence is key. According to Robert Kiyosaki, financial intelligence, or financial IQ, is made up of the following elements: accounting, reading and understanding numbers; investing, the science of money making money; understanding markets, recognizing the concepts of supply and demand, the core components of an investment, and determining if an investment makes sense in light of the present market environment; the law, this includes tax benefits and understanding how to defend yourself in court. We cannot possibly be self-assured enough to manage our finances and take chances without financial intelligence. 3. Mind your own business. If you've read the book, you're aware that Kiyosaki doesn't mean this literally. He meant looking for chances to invest in businesses in order to increase assets and produce a significant stream of income. Recognizing the difference between your employment and your business is the first step in achieving this. Your business increases your assets while your career pays for your daily living expenses. Robert used his income from his employment to support his business, which involved purchasing homes and reselling them for a profit. 4. Don't follow the crowd. This lesson is don't follow the crowd. Even though the majority is moving in one direction, that doesn't necessarily indicate it's the best course of action. Even if the majority of people are advising you to do something, it doesn't necessarily follow that they are correct and you're mistaken. In the book, Robert recounts a time when he and a friend were about to invest in a home, but the friend decided against it after learning that it was a bad investment from his neighbor. In the end, Richard made money on the house he purchased while his friend lost money. 5. Work to learn, not earn. Work to learn when you're young, not to make money. Even while money is a necessary component of life, our lives shouldn't be centered around it, especially when we are young. Sometimes when we start a new job, we become so preoccupied with how much money we will make that we lose sight of the important things, which are the skills and knowledge we will acquire. Money is a temporary good while knowledge is an investment that lasts a lifetime. 6. Failing is a part of winning. Winners are not afraid of losing. But losers are. It may sound strange, but failure may help you succeed if you accept it and use it as a learning opportunity. People who are afraid of failing are not willing to try new things. Failure provides us the chance to improve and work even harder the following time. It encourages us to achieve success. Without failure, success is impossible. Therefore, keep in mind that it is absolutely fine to fail at something if you want to be successful. 7. Focus on opportunities. We must not wait for opportunity to come knocking. We first have to build the door. When they were young, Robert and his friend Mike were interested in learning how to make money. Knowing that it is extremely difficult to produce money at that point, the majority of students would quit, but Robert and Mike persisted. By taking a look at a crate of donated books, they came up with a business. For a charge, Robert and his friend established a library where other children could access the books and read them. 8. Make money work for you. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. The distinction between the rich and the poor/middle class, as stated in the above quote, is that the rich have money work for them while the poor and middle class labor for money. The reason why the poor/middle class society are not as wealthy as the rich is because they are just focused on earning a source of income. On the other hand, the wealthy society is full of people who have founded enterprises and made investments in organizations where their money generates additional revenue. 9. Buy assets, not liabilities. You need to purchase assets and understand the distinction between an asset and a liability. This is all you need to know if you want to be wealthy. Assets are things that put money in your wallet, and liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket, according to Robert Kiyosaki. The issue is that people from lower and middle classes purchase liabilities that they believe to be assets. For instance, Robert's dad thought his house was his biggest asset, even though a house is not a desirable asset. There were other costs, like mortgages and services for the house, that came out of his pocket. Real estate investments, a business, and the dividends from stock and bond investments are a few examples of assets. 10. Take risks. People that are successful take large chances even if they may fail miserably. However, they may also be more successful than they had anticipated. Taking risks is something that all of us are scared are, but without taking risks, we never know how far we can actually go. As Kiyosaki also pointed out, the smaller the risk, the greater your financial intelligence. If you have all the information straight and know what you're getting into, a risk isn't actually a danger. If you have enjoyed this video and found it useful, please give it a like and subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel that will help you with your investing life. Also turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a future upload. Thanks for watching and I will see you all next time.